Okay, I'm gonna real quick go through all of the cars that have been shown on the channel, and then we're gonna go over our new shop location. A lot of moving and stuff has happened, so I haven't been able to upload anything, but I have been editing videos and recording as much content as I can. It's starting to settle down, so I've been able to start recording more content, and hopefully I can kind of fill in some gaps in some of the videos and start getting them uploaded again. But for now, let's go through everything and then we'll go through the shop and see what's new. So, Fiero Blue, first episode. That car is partially assembled into this car using a lot of the body panels off of it and so on and so forth. The shuttle truck is getting a video of its own. It's hiding back there. It's got a whole bunch of new stuff added to it. Full camera system, fix the airbags, so on and so forth. Let's see. Escalade ended up selling that. The transmission went out on it, and I really regret doing that. I should have kept it and just went ahead and fixed it because I ended up rebuilding 2 more transmissions anyway. So it would have been a lot better of an investment for me to just fix it. But it happened. I'm sure we'll end up with another one in the future. Mary Kay Cadillac, that was used in partial donation to North Star Fiero, though its ass end still survives as wall art, which is shown. I'll show you here in a picture. And that will be hung up here later. I have it here, I just haven't got it hung up yet. Moving on down the list, Matt's Nissan truck, which doesn't really have a full episode of its own yet, but it's going to. That's right here. That is since our VG30 to VG33 swap was a great success, and it runs great, but the transmission died on a 5-hour maiden portage. So got that in the works. Meanwhile, he ended up buying another one, which you'll see that later. So, anyways, Mitsubishi Montero. Unfortunately, I was not able to take that one with me. Just too many cars to move 10 hours. So that one had to go. I don't see another one coming anytime in the near future. Red Fiero, you've seen what happened to that. It, again, donated to this. The tractor still lives. It's currently just in storage in Kansas. I do not have it here and have no need for it here at the moment. This is a little bit of a temporary situation going on here. Plymouth Laser, that got sold. The Eldorado, again, donation. This is the actual Eldorado engine. The Mary Kay Cadillac engine was cracked. This one is not, so this is the one that's being used. The Fiero Formula still lives. It's doing great. It has had a bunch of upgrades. It has a big brake upgrade from West Coast, new wheels and tires, 17x9s, and I think it's got a quick release Sparco steering wheel now, and it's got a whole bunch of lights. I don't remember what all, but that's doing well. There will be an episode on that at some point, but that car is back in Kansas still. And then the Toyota MR2, that's Brian's, and he has since moved to Iowa, and so I do not have any more information on what's happening to it other than before it left, it did get one of 20 custom hatches based on the D222, I believe it's called, and it also has a Woodsport body kit from Paul Woods. So that stuff is supposed to be getting installed on it at some point, so I don't know. I might end up getting some small clips and videos of it, which I will upload if I get them. Anyhow, that's the gist of what's going on with cars around here. We also have a couple more that do not have videos yet, but I'm up working on them. Have Jessica's new Jeep and a Suburban as well. Now, onto the shop. This is I want to say like 30 by 20. Pretty good size, a lot bigger than what I had before. It can actually fit 2 cars pretty comfortably. Oh, camera's blurry. Let me just fix that real quick. There we go. There was no power here. I had to run service myself, which isn't the greatest, but it's here. I just have 2 breakers, one for the lights and one for our currently only 2 outlets. I'll try and get some more added. I need one that's closer to the door for the welder, because right now we have this one up here for this power reel in the middle, and then we just have this one up here which is running all our outlets along there. So that's that. Anyhow, North Star's fully underway here. They got a bunch of bins of parts and trying to put that in. This thing is a technological nightmare, but it is coming together one piece at a time. Full wiring going on, waiting for ECU to come back from Canada, and hopefully that will come together. I got my grandfather's workbench here. This workbench is kind of next to the electrical cart there. It's got this small vise that he made in high school, and it's kind of electrical and plastic and other small types of work. It's a large workbench, but it's good for all this small stuff. And then over here, I bought a portable workbench, so that can roll out and be used for whatever. And this has a new big vise, because the one in Kansas that I had, the blue one, snapped in half. This is from Hobo Freight, and I think it was on sale for like $150 or less. I can't remember, but it's great. It's huge. It does swivel. It's got a pretty big anvil area, so that's nice. And I bolted it to the portable. This one is also holding all the cutoff discs and all that, so this is kind of more fabrication-y type stuff here. Also added a parts washer. I haven't had a parts washer before, so that's nice. Also ended up with a press for free from work, because work didn't want to pay to move it, so I ended up with it and ended up being able to throw it and get it here. So cool. Also managed to squeeze my mower in, so that's nice. Still need to add another tire to it. That one is still from 1993. I also got this step here, which is nice for working on Suburban, which is got a little bit of a lift to it now. Stereo system changed to Party Box. I want to get one more. This is just a Party Box 100, but it's awesome. I love it, and it's really nice that you can take it out somewhere if you need and don't have to have it plugged in. Oh, what else is new? This is a battery jumper, the most amazing jumper in the world. It's a Schumacher brand 200 amp battery charger, which I got from Walmart for like $100. But what I did is I added a full new discount shelf car battery inside of it. So it's got a fully charged battery in it all the time. And then I changed all the cables inside to these 0 gauge cables, so you can get a ton of amps through it. And because it has that reserve power of that battery that's already in it, it'll jump anything and everything. And if for some reason you need to jump something and there's no power nearby, you can, bring that down and jump something without being plugged in as well, because you have all that reserve power of the battery. So that's cool. It's like connecting your car to a brand new battery, and it works amazing. Completely mechanical. It's nice. Anyhow, also got a new shop vac from Hobo Freight, so that's helpful, because I have to have the old one back in Kansas, because still remodeling on that house, and you need a shop vac for remodeling. So yeah, got some more jack stands. Got these new Daytona jack stands are really nice. They really went overkill with them, which I like compared to my old Jegs ones here. So the Jegs ones versus the Daytonas side by side, you can see we've got pads welded on, we've got bars welded on. We don't have these giant open spaces like on the old ones. And then of course they have the pins, and then they even have a pin. They have a pin to lock the pin, so that way the pin doesn't come out, So that's nice. Versus these ones, no pin, no nothing. And then this one lost its roll pin, so it's just free play, Not the greatest. So these are actually pretty nice. I'm really happy with these. They're very nice and beefy seeming. Anywho's, that's about what we got for now, and I'll continue updating as we go.